As a child, former NFL player and Dancing with the Stars champ, Rashad Jennings set a goal for himself. Despite being the chubby fifth-string running back with bad asthma and a 0.6 grade point average, the Virginia native still dreamed one day of becoming an NFL star, which he did. And not only that, he was a success on a football field and many other aspects of life as well. Now, Rashad hopes to inspire others to pursue their dreams and passions as well. And we're happy to have Rashad Jennings joining us today with a brand new book, The If in Life. Good to have you with us today.
Thank
How's it going?
Amazing.
Good.
Amazing.
Now, you just retired back in December.
Officially.
Has it hit you yet that there's no football coming up, or do you think it may not really hit you until football gets going again?
Yes, officially retired in December. It will hit me this season. So last season I was a free agent. I was floating around. I was waiting for a call, so I was training every day as doing Dancing with the Stars, waiting for a call. But now I know I'm not waiting on a phone call. I'm not training vigorously like I was specifically for football, so I think this will be the season when they kick the first ball off this season. I'm gonna be like, man, I'm done. Like, I really retired.
If they ever called and said, hey, would you do Dancing with the Stars again, would you do it?
Absolutely. I wouldn't even hesitate.
No, not at all.
I wouldn't hesitate at all. I had a blast.
I want to talk about the book here because as we talked earlier on, there were some challenges early on. There were some folks who said that you would never make it in the NFL.
Absolutely.
So what was it that drove your determination?
It's many different aspects of my life that I truly have a drive from. And the reason why, one, I even titled the book The If in Life is because when you spell out the word life, it's a play on words. Spell out the word life, if is in the middle. And I pull that one particular word in life that we all live, and I abstracted and showcase all of my personal big ifs I've come across.
Okay.
You know, if the relationship with my father didn't prevail, which I talk about heavily in the book. If I wouldn't start taking ownership and responsibility, which I talk about in the book, if I wouldn't have a loving family and brothers and people who looked out for me, if God wasn't in my life, and it's going to force a reader to find their own if in life. And I wrote it in such a way kids from the ages 13 and up really will enjoy it and not want to put it down. Yeah. It's comical, it's some touching moments, it's some very secretive moments that I've had in my life I haven't really shared with anybody. So I poured my heart into it, and my big why behind it truly is to encourage everyone that they can actually overcome any type of adversity that they find themselves in. I'm a living witness from a 0.6 GPA average, asthma, fifth-string running back, you know, saying that he wants to play in the NFL, and he actually accomplished those dreams. So I give a lot of secrets of how that became.
All right, good. So, yeah, check that out. And as he said, there's some secrets in there you may want to check out. I want to talk, too, about another passion that you have. While you were in Nashville, you actually had a chance to meet with some youth. I think it actually ended up being a surprise visit for them.
Absolutely.
So talk about mentoring youth and the purpose you have with that right now with the Rashad Jennings Foundation.
Yes, so youth is the future. And I personally believe that you should live a life worth mimicking. And we're all looking for something to copy and kind of draw inspiration from. Because I knew and know that I had such a struggle academically growing up, I never forget it. And I always tell people there's nothing special about me. It's just the position I find myself in. And to these kids, to a lot of kids, and even sometimes adults, the position that I find myself in is heroic. Okay. And I know these kids are sponges to what I have to say. And so I feel actually an awesome responsibility to go inside these schools, go inside the communities, be a shining light, and hold myself accountable to be a role model in which these kids and parents would not mind them trying to mimic. And, you know, I believe our youth needs somebody truly to look up to, and not saying that I'm the only one. And it's not even a makeup of me. I'm a product of people that I've been surrounded by. And it's my awesome responsibility to make sure I'm doing my part.
There's a saying that says, use your fame for good, and that's exactly what you're doing. So we thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
Thank you for spending some time with the youth here in Nashville and for stopping by to see us.
Appreciate it.
Look for Rashad's new book, The If in Life, wherever books are sold.